Sawadee-kap. Hello and welcome to Daily Wisdom, Walking the Path with the Buddha. Today is our group learning program, and I'll be guiding you in a loving kindness meditation session. We're going to be restarting our program from the very beginning on June 1st. That's a Sunday starting next month, or June, which is about a month away. So if you'd like to restart from the very beginning of the program, we're going to be starting from there on June 1st, from the very beginning and going all the way back through the entire group learning program. So I'll share with you guys what the program's all about when we get to that point so the students will understand. But today what I'm doing is I'm guiding students in a loving kindness meditation where this is going to help you to eliminate anger, hatred, ill will, and all those lesser versions like frustration, agitation, annoyance, even the slightest dislike towards other beings. The way that we start this is with some chanting to ease our mind into the meditation. I'll guide you in a breathing mindfulness meditation session first, just for a brief period. Then there'll be a period of quietness. Then we'll come in with the affirmations for loving kindness meditation. Then we'll go back to breathing mindfulness and then back to the chanting. The way that I think about this is it's like a loving kindness sandwich where you got loving kindness in the middle. You've got the lettuce and tomato, which is the breathing mindfulness meditation. And then the bread kind of holding it all together is the chanting. So if you'd like to join, you can pull up a meditation cushion, or this particular meditation can be done in the seated, lying, standing positions. So again, I'm going to start with the chanting. You guys are welcome to join in if you like. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Mahakava Otang Mahakavanhang Apivateyami Savakato Mahakavata Tammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipano Mahakavato Savaka Sangho Sanghang Namami Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Iti piso Mahakava Arahang Samma Sambuddho Vicacaranang Sammuno Sakato Rokavitu Anutero Purisa Dhamma Sati Satatawa Manusanang Bhoto Bhagavati. Okay, with the lower body and hands and arms comfortable, in the upper body erect. Just close the eyes and start breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Here you're just looking to establish the breath, a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. Not forced or controlled, just a gradual inhale through the nose, experiencing the full breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Your breath may not match up with the guidance that I'm providing, and that's okay. This is your practice. I'm just here for guidance. You can use this voice as a reminder that whenever you get to the next inhale, breathing gradually through the nose, developing a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose, experiencing the full breath. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the breath well established, start fixating the mind on the breath, either the sound of the breath coming into the nose or the sensation of air moving over the skin into the nose. The breath is the present moment. Fixate the mind on the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the mind fixated on the breath, whenever you notice that it moves off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. No need to observe the thought, label it, judge it, analyze it, or even try to figure out where it's coming from. Whenever you notice that the mind is moved off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. I'm going to be quiet now and let you do this work of focusing on the breath, cutting off and letting go anytime the mind moves off the breath. You have nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. No one needs you right now. This is your time to focus on the breath. Breathing in and out. Continuing to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Repeat these affirmations in the mind on the out breath. May I be peaceful. May I be safe. May I be well. May I be free of all discontentedness in the suffering that it causes. May mom and dad be peaceful. May they be safe. May they be well. May they be free of all discontentedness in the suffering that it causes. May my family, friends, neighbors, and coworkers all be peaceful. May they be safe. May they be well. May they be free of all discontentedness in the suffering that it causes. May all those who have caused me harm be peaceful. May they be safe. May they be well. May they be free of all discontentedness in the suffering that it causes. May all those who I have harmed be peaceful. May they be safe. May they be well. May they be free of all discontentedness in the suffering that it causes. May all beings, wherever they reside, be peaceful. May they be safe. May they be well. May they be free of all discontentedness in the suffering that it causes. Now return back to breathing mindfulness meditation, focusing on the breath, cutting off and letting go anytime the mind moves off the breath. Breathing in and out. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Bhutang Bhagavanang Abhivateyami Savakato Bhagavata Tammo Dhammang namasami. Supatipanno bhagavato Sāvaka Saṅkho Saṅghang namami. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Iti piso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vicacaranang sammuno sakato rokavitu anutero purisa Dhamma sati satatawa manusarang Hoto Bhagavati. Okay, if you guys would like to slowly make your way out of meditation, what I do with the rest of our class is just open up to any and all questions that you guys might have, whether you're in Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom. You can ask questions by putting that into the comment section. I'll be able to see that. Or if you're in Zoom, you can electronically raise your hand, unmute your microphone, and ask any and all questions that you like. You're welcome to ask anything you like about the path to enlightenment, any personal challenges that you're experiencing, anything that you'd like to know that would help you to be able to progress on the path to enlightenment. Feel free to let me know what those are. Looks like we have something coming in here on YouTube from Rob. What is the difference between a need and a craving? Rob, I actually just posted something in our Facebook group about this just recently. So you could go there and read it if you like, or I can send it to you because it's pretty extensive, but I'll just kind of give you a summary here. What a need is where there's something in your life that you actually are looking to accomplish, and you're doing that through your own wise decision making. That you may involve other people by inviting them or requesting or suggesting to them if they would be able to help you, requesting their time, effort, and energy. And you're gradually working towards a certain goal or objective through wise decision making. And whether you obtain that thing or not, you can maintain your peace and you can maintain your joy. What a craving, desire, attachment is, this is the mind having wants and expectations where it's longing, yearning, and wanting things to be a certain way. And the mind is trying to control oftentimes other people, wanting other people to do things in a certain way and requiring other people to do it a certain way. And then if people do it your way, you will get happy or excited. But if they don't do things your way, you'll get sad or frustrated or agitated or annoyed. So with the mind longing, yearning, with this craving, desire, attachment, it can only experience pleasant feelings if it gets what it wants. And if it doesn't get what it wants, then it experiences the painful feelings like anger, sadness, frustration, irritation, annoyance, guilt, shame, fear, stress, anxiety. And those cravings, desires, attachments in your relationships will tend to produce expectations, where an individual is trying to control other people and trying to force them to do things your way. And now, again, if people do it your way, you'll be happy. But if they don't do it your way, then you'll get sad or frustrated or angry. And now this produces disharmony in a relationship. So in order to get to a point where you have harmony in your relationships, you have peacefulness in your mind. It's important that you pursue things as a need or a goal or an objective, where you're making wise decisions towards that goal or objective without imposing obligations or requirements on other people. So let me know if you have any follow-up questions to that, Rob. And as I mentioned in our Facebook group, you're going to see a post that I just made probably in the last 2 days that has a lot. So we're going to be studying for 7 months, where each Sunday I go chapter by chapter in this book. And then on Wednesdays, I teach meditation and guide students in meditation. So if you'd like to join that program, you're more than welcome to do that. You'll be able to see that it's on our website, and you'll be able to see links for how to sign up and how to be able to participate in that program. And all the books and resources and everything, it's available at no cost for you. So you'll be able to join that program, and you'll be able to learn getting all the materials and the resources that you like. And if you can't attend the classes live, they're all recorded on our YouTube channel, Facebook group, and they're even on our podcast. So you'll be able to learn through the recordings if you can't attend live. I teach it at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Thai time. So for some time zones, that might be Saturday evening and Sunday morning, depending on where you're at in the world. So again, thank you all for joining, and perhaps I'll see you guys in one of our future classes. Be well and take care. Sawadee ka. Thank you again for watching. Enjoy your meditation. Look forward to seeing you online and answering any questions that you might have. Thank you so much.